U-960 steadily maneuvered past the enemy destroyers, searching for us above. We had just conducted a successful attack on a large enemy convoy, sending 2 freighters down to the bottom in the dead of night. The warships circled around behind the convoy, waiting for us to lag behind. Their sonar operators were undoubtedly desperately searching for us, but were unable to acquire us. Our hydrophone operator, Kaarel, also reported the convoy conducted a large course change and was now heading 285 degrees. Dawn arrived, and the Evers-class destroyer escorts had vanished over the horizon, abandoning their hunt. At 4:40 base time, U-960 rose from the depths once more, and her diesel engine started up. A second attack on the convoy would be attempted. Pressing the attack on this convoy will be a risky endeavor, as there is no doubt that Allied Maritime Patrol aircraft are already taking to the skies to provide this convoy with air cover. Additionally, the crews on those tin cans out there are going to be on high alert after what happened last night. Those men are undoubtedly eager to send a depth charge right down our periscope. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard the bridge of U-960. We are currently in the process of tracking an enemy convoy, and that does not look good. We have a warship bearing down on us. I see 3 warships over the horizon. Yeah, I see this guy. Change course. What's his distance to us? This guy absolutely sees us. They picked us up on radar. They're on high alert after being torpedoed. Can you give me a... Okay, Chief Engineer. Start moving here. Are they firing yet? Doesn't look like it. I can't believe... I didn't realize they were actually tracking us. There's 2 other warships way out there closing in. The convoy is seemingly heading on this course of 280. And I was running alongside them, well, behind, really, and trying to get into a position to attack. Where is she? There she is. Wow, this boat is a rockin', isn't it? They're still not firing, holding their fire. Distance to target.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Schiff gesichtet.
Keep coming left.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 135.
Keep turning. Let's see, can I see these other guys out here yet? Yeah, there's another destroyer escort. 20 degrees to the left of the other one. That's all I'm seeing at the moment. I know there's a third one out there. Yeah. Don't worry, I know. Oh, jeez. The destroyer is hauling ass. Okay, down to periscope depth, please. Okay, good. 2-4 is ready. That's good to know. We are now submerged. Reduce speed. Up scope. Let's take a look. Right behind us. I think 6 knots here. We're using the observation scope, even though I'm not at observation scope depth yet. Yep, she's heading right at us. Get tube 5 ready. Adjust course slightly. Down scope. Go to the attack scope. It's going to be a little darker, but it is taller, which is what we need. Okay, perfect. Rudder amidships. Just slight adjustments here. What do I have loaded in tube 5? G70.
Jawohl,
Rudder
Herr Kaloi.
midships.
Ruder
0.
Grad.
And then
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
slight turn.
Ruder
To line up
1,
nicely.
Backbord.
Rudder
Jawohl,
midships.
Herr Kaloi.
Ruder
0.
Grad.
Beautiful. Good. Go to the TDC. We are going to try a down-the-throat shot if this guy is actually tracking us. Depth 5 meters. Speed is slow. It is a G7E torpedo. None of this really matters at this point, but we'll plug it in. Target range 6. Angle on bow. Coming right at us. 0. See if I can get it lined up perfectly. Pretty close to 0, 0. There we go. And target speed, we're just gonna keep at, I'll keep at 5. I'll just keep at 0. Why not? Increase the range 800. I just want it firing down that line there. Perfect. What's the draft of a American destroyer escort? Let's go here. Go to the back. It's probably an Everett or a Buckley. JC Butler. Some of these guys. Buckley class draft 3.5. We'll set the torpedo to run at a depth of 4 meters. Maybe a little shallow because they are bouncing around there. We'll do 4 1/4. She is still closing in on us. Are her friends out and about? Surprised she's picking us up now. Like I said, two ships got torpedoed in their convoy, so they're pretty pissed. Definitely high alert. No sonar yet. We've been laying low for some time. Let's check, and there she is. She is zigzagging. Lovely. Open tube 5. Still no sonar. Not yet, anyway. Okay, she zigged and zagged. Let's make lock on target. She has stopped that. Okay, there she's going again. Turning to port. Range to target. I'm at 30. 30 zoomed in. What's the target length here? 30, 30. Okay, she's 3.6 kilometers out. She's still pretty darn far out there. Lower the scope a bit. Problem is, if we torpedo this, I mean, they've picked us up. Other destroyer escorts are gonna come over here. Her goal is primarily to suppress us as the convoy gets away for air cover to arrive, and that air cover is probably already en route, considering it is 4 o'clock in the morning local time. Sun's starting to come up. Those patrols are already airborne. Okay. Still nothing here. Still no sonar. Okay, she's getting really darn close. We have this magnetic. Come on, wait. Get ready to fire. Tube 5. Bow on, los. Okay. Get down quickly, quickly, quickly. Down to 80 meters. Run time. 48 seconds, allegedly. Okay, all ahead flank. Down scope.
Derzeitige Tiefe 3-0. Derzeitige Tiefe 6-0. Derzeitige Tiefe
7-0.
We hit her.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
The destroyer is breaking up. Let's reduce speed, change course.
Neuer Kurs 192.
Take a listen here. See if we can hear it at all. Not picking it up. She went down rather quickly. We're very lucky we managed to get a hit there. We are going to change course. We are going to play it very, very slow, though. We are clearly way too close to the convoy. We are going to head south for a bit and then continue to try to track and re-engage this convoy. Let's take a look. Everett's class destroyer. 1,192 tons sent down to the bottom. What are we loading in there now? I think it's probably another G7E torpedo. We're going to stay low, though, see if anything else comes to investigate us, but I think we might be in the clear. It is 5:44 base time. We have come up to attack scope depth to take a look. Just wanted to quickly scan around us before we completely surface the boat. Immediate surroundings seem clear. Anything out here? Thought I saw something off to 070. That was not the case. Okay. Yep, looks pretty darn clear to me. Surface the boat. We are going to hit the surface. Let's get the crew managed here. You boys need to rest. Switch you over. You guys can rest as well. Fantastic. Okay, good. We're going to hit the surface and track this convoy down. Hopefully aircraft aren't too pesky, but if they are, we will abandon the hunt. Well, we're starting to make contact with the enemy convoy once again. We've spotted smoke on the horizon out there. We have a warship off to 050. Let's change course. We are maintaining a speed of 15 knots here. There they all are. Hello, hello. Okay, yeah, we are going to change course. We're getting a little too close. The good news is we're alongside the bulk of the convoy here, so we are overtaking them. Very good news there. Let's check the torpedo situation. Everything is loaded up. Now we do have this fat torpedo. I'll probably just keep it loaded for the time being. We are going to expend 4 more torpedoes probably during this attack. We still have to make it to our patrol area and patrol there for 24 hours before heading back home. We haven't been at sea for that long, only just over a week now. Oh, and of course, I'm assuming we are going to get into a position to conduct an attack. Thus far, no aircraft have showed up or anything like that. But it is a certainty the American escorts over there are on very, very high alert. An aircraft has been sighted, 088. Dive, emergency dive. 088. Over the convoy. Not surprising. I don't see anything, but I believe the watch crew. I'm not going to take any chances here.
3-0.
Derzeitige Tiefe
1-0.
We have dropped down to 80 meters, reduce speed.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Reduce speed, periscope depths, come back up.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
Let's go to the hydrophone here. Take a listen. Slow up here. Be able to hear here momentarily. There we go. See if any warships are coming up this way. That's a convoy. Doesn't seem like anyone's too I don't know, maybe there's a warship there that's not very happy. Well, we're going to come up to PD and take a look, see if anything's closing in this way. We are going to stay submerged for a while, of course, because there are aircraft out and about. U-960 came up to periscope depth after about 1 hour. Nothing was spotted above using the observation scope. The decision was made to surface the boat and continue the hunt. The diesel engines hammered away at full speed, the boat cutting through the water, making 16 knots. After about an hour of initially surfacing, storm clouds were spotted building all around us. Shortly after they were spotted, the rain started to come in. Tracking and attacking our prey just got a lot more difficult, especially when considering almost every Allied destroyer out there has radar, and we have no way of detecting that. The last thing I want is for an Allied destroyer to break out of the fog 400 meters away. Well, just our luck. We have sailed right into this pretty rough storm here. Storm clouds are starting to build directly above us. Off to 090, the convoy is out there somewhere. The problem is, the last thing I want is for a destroyer escort to appear out of the fog nice and close to us and catch us by surprise, which is exactly what might happen if we continue to track this convoy. Let's see. Does the watch crew see anything? No visual contact. Looks like the waves are starting to pick up here as well. Wind speed 10 meters per second, direction 359. Okay, precipitation heavy, visibility 4. Yeah, it's definitely getting worse already. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, last chance to see if I can spot anything out here. No, negative, nothing. We did get a contact report about this convoy, actually, which is kind of funny since we've been tracking it for so long. I do think we have overtaken it at this point. We can do a hydrophone check. I'm going to do a hydrophone check in 20 minutes. At 11:20, we will submerge and check the convoy's position. Holy cow, the waves have gotten a whole lot worse in just the past 10 to 15 minutes. The weather is really getting bad. It's awesome just watching this develop as we track the convoy. An attack in these seas is going to be incredibly difficult. Let's get a weather report. It is 11:16 now. Wind speed has picked up 5 more meters per second. It is continuing on its current direction. Let's see. I got nothing. Okay. Down to 40. Submerge the boat.
Derzeitige Tiefe
2-0.
The boat is submerged. We're down to 40. All stop. Okay, we're already picking stuff up. Okay, what do you got, buddy? 119. Moving slow. Okay, we have overtaken something anyway.
Derzeitige Tiefe
4-0.
Right about here. Off in this direction. What else are we hearing? Destroyer. The convoy. Okay, we're in front.
Kontakt, Kriegsschiff, entfernt
Medium.
sich auf 1,
Moving away.
große Entfernung.
Let's turn north.
Neuer Kurs 359.
This is so risky. We're going to have to do frequent hydrophone checks to make sure we aren't on the verge of being attacked. Mostly because we just saw our Biscay Cross is not working. It is not picking up Allied radar emissions. Let's start
Jawohl,
moving.
Herr Kaloin. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
That's something we need to keep in mind. Attacking in this kind of weather is definitely risky, especially when the Allies have radar superiority.
Frachter kommt näher auf
The good news is the
1,
aircraft
2,
probably aren't
große
flying
Entfernung.
about, so... Going to order the boat up to periscope depth. We are going to take a look. So just looking here, we changed our course. I actually want to come to periscope.
Seerohrtiefe.
Attack scope depth, please. Looking at the map, I think we may be able to make this approach submerged. It is possible the convoy has slightly changed course. We'll see though. We'll approach underwater for the time being. They are closing in on our position. Let's just adjust our course. New heading 020.
Neuer Kurs
Medium speed
1,
closing bearing
große
057. So they're right out here.
Kontakt, Frachter kommt näher auf 1-7, große Entfernung. Kontakt, Frachter kommt näher auf 2-1, große Entfernung.
We are now closing in on the convoy. We are bow on with them. It does look like they have done another course change. They're probably heading back on 240 if I had to imagine. They're, well, warship, medium speed, moving away. Let's go to the attack scope. Raise it. The enemy ships are pretty much right in front of us. We're lucky they zagged right back into us as well. Certainly makes our job a little easier. We're not going to be able to see them until we are pretty much right on top of them. Let's go to the hydrophone. Take a listen. Can hear stuff out there. Warship 05045. That guy sounds kind of peeved. Change
Jawohl,
course
Herr
just a little
Kaloin.
bit here. We got something coming out of the fog. 020, rig for silent running. Destroyer. Okay, we're closing in on the convoy. That's a sign. Okay, let's prep all of these torpedoes. I want all of them set to magnetic. Good, they all are. I want all of them set to a depth of 6 meters for the time being. Go over to the TDC here. Target speed 7 knots set. Angle on bow 80. We'll adjust that. Range 600 meters. Good. Set. Lock it in. Alright, good enough. She's coming right at us, isn't she? Are we seeing anything else coming out of the fog? No. Just her. Beelining straight towards us. Let's see. Nope, she's turning. This is probably just a normal ASW thing. Check range. 50 and 30 zoomed in. That can't be right. 50 and 30. I'm guessing 500 some meters. The destroyer is changing course once more. Slow down 2 knots. 14 meters. I want to make sure we don't broach. Downscope. Go down to 25. 25, 25. Hydrophone operator. Saying he can't track this guy. Come on, buddy. Need to do it myself. There we go. Follow her. 033. We need to change course slightly. Come left. Yep, thank you. Okay. Medium speed, constant distance. We gotta wait till she passes us. We're going to just slowly come down. Enemy warship is continuing alongside us. She's at 084 degrees now. She's got to be 300 meters away. I feel like I may be able to even hear her. 096. She's passing on by. She is now on 125 degrees and moving away. Attack scope depth, please. Good. Hydrophone operator. No need to do that anymore. Let's check everything around us. Another warship. Okay, interesting. Another warship there. Merchant 035. Got it. Coming up. We're at 2 knots here. RPM. A little high. Just at 100 though. That's fine. That's good. Especially in these sea conditions. Them hearing us on hydrophones is going to be pretty darn difficult. Merchant moving slow, 341. Oh my gosh, we are coming right in front of them here. 18 meters, 17, coming up. Passing 15, upscope. Let's see. Come on. Might be able to catch a glimpse of something here. There we go. Smoke. Right in front of us. There's something there. Freighter. Here we go. Check. No warships immediately coming at us. To swing to port or starboard, that is the question, huh? We got this sort of steamer over there. Big C3 cargo. Do I have anything off the 050? Nada. It looks like we're pretty much right in line. That C3 there. Okay, hard to port. Begin reversing. Yeah, give those plainsmen something to really work on here. I have another lane of ships out there. I was hoping to reverse around. I don't have time for this. And I'll head forward. Hard to port, hard to port, hard to port. I'll head standard. Check for warships. There's a second lane over there. We'll go after them. Like, there's a ship. We'll just, this guy's gonna have to eat. a G7 or a stern torpedo tube. Just checking around us. Okay, looking good. Small American cargo ship here. I have an enemy C3 cargo way out there. Lock onto her. Merchants. Come here. Come here. C2, mast. Might actually be a C2. Yeah, it's a C2. 9,000 tonner. Mast height 30. We're getting 50. Lock onto her. Rudder and midships. Okay. Target height takes up 50, 30, 500 meters. Oh man, she's close, huh? She is close. Go to the TDC. Again, let's start setting this up. Angle on bow, 80 degrees. Port. Target speed, 7 knots. Range, 600. I think she's probably a little further than that. Magnetic pistol set. Okay. Gyro angle, 10 degrees. Angle on bow. Yeah, that's fine. Let's, this is fine. This is fine. What do I have here? T1. Jeez, are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna fire tube 2 at it. Tube 2 open. Okay, target draft 8.5. Set to 9 meters. Where's our other friend here? Slow down. Okay, ready? Tube 2. Los. Tube 4. Flood. Lock onto this target. Draft. 6 meter set. Los. I should have set that torpedo to run faster. 2 torpedoes away, heading towards their targets. Two hits on 2 targets. One's going down. Let's check behind us. Lock onto her. Tube 5. Set. 7 meters. Magnetic pistol. Open. Tube 5. Start moving a little quickly here. Set. Let's adjust target speed down half a knot because she's zigzagging. Tube 5 ready. Tube 5. Los. Tube 5's away. That might not hit. She's incredibly close. I'll see if it does end up being a dud. Runtime's definitely up for that last torpedo. It is quite possible we were way too close. Okay, with all that, so we can wait. We can try to swing around and hit something else. They're going to be zigzagging. The C3 cargo, or the C2, excuse me, isn't looking too good. Massive fire billowing amidships. And this little guy slowly sinking. Okay, slow down. I don't want to get too greedy here and push my luck, but I kind of want to commit to a second attack. The problem is we're about to run right into this sinking ship. Let's check the, yeah, coastal merchant, definitely sinking. No word on that, and no word on the destroyers. Such a shame we ended up missing that C3 back there. Secure from silent running. Oh geez, everyone's so tired now. We're gonna have to start managing the crew a little bit better here. We'll keep our eyes on that as we proceed forward. You know what? 3 torpedoes. Okay, something just exploded. That was our other torpedo. Alright, down scope. Change course. Drop down 060. Let's get out of here. We are currently crawling away here. So far, so good. We did get the report. This other C2 cargo has been sunk. We have taken a significant bite out of this convoy, that is for sure, over the past couple of days. We are going to continue on our course, rig for silent running, and get the heck over to grid AE89. That is enough of that. Oh, rig for silent running. I didn't mean to secure from it. There we go. We'll keep crawling away. We'll see if the allied escorts are able to pick us up. I mean, in this weather, I'm not sure they're going to have a pretty good shot. We are going to maintain this depth of 52 meters. Kind of surprised that the Americans up there haven't been a little more persistent in finding us. I mean, that one warship did pick us up and was closing in. We had a nasty surprise for them. Anyway, we're going to maintain this depth. We'll see if we're detected. We've been tracking this enemy warship, which was zigzagging around our area. She is now accelerating and heading back towards the convoy. Once again, it looks like U-960 was able to escape from the enemy. This time we are going to completely break contact though. That is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.